everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Rihanna from A Frugal Life, and today we're going to be doing a thrift store haul. So I felt terrible all week long, and I did not leave the house except for Wednesday, where I had a root canal, and the root canal was horrific. It was the worst experience of my life ever at a dentist or a doctor, and I'm still in incredible pain now. So I took a bunch of pain meds. I slept really late for me, and then we took off to the thrift stores because thrift store shopping always cheers me up, so I thought that would cheer me up. And actually, because I didn't feel good, I went a little bit crazy and bought more than I usually bought. So I thought I would share my deals with you and show you what you can get at thrift stores. I shopped mainly today at Goodwill and a private independent thrift store that's really out of the back of this lady's house in my small town, and her deals are incredible. So I will show you everything I got. Along the way, I will give you some tips on thrift store shopping. If you have any tips of your own, or you would like to share what your favorite thrift store find has been so far, please comment down below. If you're enjoying the video, please like, and now is a great time to hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe so you can continue to get my videos. Please hit the notification bell so you can find out about them, and let's take a look at what I got. So we're going to start with this adorable sign, and the sign is on this paste board, so it's pretty cheap, kind of like what you get at the dollar store, but I did get it at a thrift store, so it was a little bit even cheaper than that. It has a little sheer ribbon, and it is a creamy white background. It says, "I love you more today than I did yesterday." And in parentheses it says, "Yesterday you really ticked me off." So this totally goes with my husband's and I's sense of humor. We're gonna put it in the hallway. We could not pass it up. He was actually the one that found it, and it was such a cute little sign and such a cute deal that I had to purchase this one. So it kind of goes with our decor too. We have a lot of black and white in our living room and hallway area. So I got that one. It was about 50 cents, which is great because it's not a really high quality sign, but it will look cute on the wall and you won't even be able to tell so that it was a thrift store find. And we do have a ton of decor from thrift stores on our walls. Maybe someday I will take you around the house and show you all the thrift store finds and the deals that we've gotten. If you want to see something like that, please comment down below and let me know and tell me that you want a house tour of thrift store finds. So let me show you what I got next. Next, this was also from the Goodwill. These are two completely blank, brand new, still shrink wrapped canvas palettes. And I actually got two sets of them. Each one was $1.99, so each palette was only 99 cents or so, 98 cents. And they are brand new, and I thought it would be cool to make some art myself for the house on these little palettes. I know they sell pretty cheap already at Michael's and Joann's, but at 99 cents a piece for brand new, I couldn't pass them up. And when I do something with them, I will come back here and show you what I did, and maybe we'll do a tutorial on that also. Next is also from the Goodwill. The last two items I got myself at the Goodwill are books, and we are actually doing some daycare, after school daycare, for some friends of ours and for our grandchild. Their ages are 8, 9, and 10, and I'm always trying to find something for them to do other than watch TV. So I have been looking for some games and some books at thrift stores and discount stores and things like that, and I found two good deals today. So the first one is this Magic Cards and Tricks, and it was $1. So it's totally hardback, and it has some great full color illustrations and walkthroughs on magic tricks with ordinary everyday items like pencils and soda bottles and mints and things like that they can find around the house. So all three of the kids are pretty creative and love to do activities, so I thought they could take this and practice some magic tricks on their own and then show them to my husband and I. So we will show that to them and see if they like it and show you or tell you how it goes over. But for $1, I couldn't pass that up. It's a really nice book. And the other item I got book-wise was the biggest search and find ever. So it goes sort of off of a Where's Waldo theme, and it's a search and find, but it's a huge book. It is 563 pages, and they are full color pages. I did flip through the entire thing and none of them are used. It's gonna really build their reading skills because there's a list of things for them to find, and then they can circle them in the book and they can just take turns with this. And I thought this was a hugely great find. Also, this was also only $1, and it says thousands of fun things to find and search. So if you're looking for kids activities, totally cheap, definitely check out the thrift store. Forget about the plastic toys and puzzles missing pieces and dolls missing arms and legs in there. Go to the book section because there are all sorts of activities, activity books, coloring books that haven't been used or barely used, and all sorts of craft ideas for them. And you can get craft supplies there too, or get books like I got today that uses household items for magic tricks. So they can just use things like trash, like pencils and soda bottles, and have an activity without watching TV and without playing video games. They do that too while they're here, but I wanted to have them have some other indoor activities as winter and fall are coming on. So those were 2 good finds for $1 each. After the Goodwill, we went and hit up that independent thrift store. It's called the Thrift Shop, and it's actually like half of this lady's house on the main drag of our small town has been turned into a thrift store, and her prices are incredible, like books for $1 and clothes for $1 and household goods for 25 cents. On her half off days, you can get books for 12 cents. So it is incredible. And she was not having a half off day today, but she still has low prices. So I did get a few things. And my husband actually came in with me this time. He doesn't usually come in with me. And when he comes in, he always looks at videos. So we got some DVDs today. So we got the complete trilogy of Back to the Future. I am a huge Back to the Future fan. I love Back to the Future, and this is all 3 movies in a box set. Now, one of my thrift tips is when you are getting DVDs, and we get almost all of our DVDs at thrift stores, you need to open up the package. If it's not brand new, pull out each individual DVD and check the back for scratches. So we always do that. There was no scratches on these, so we purchased them, and they work just as well as a brand new set. This set of 3 DVDs, so 3 movies, was $2. Next, something else you can always find in the DVD section of most thrift stores is brand new sets. And a lot of times you can find sets of movies or sets of DVD series, TV series. So one of the shows that we love and always have loved is House. We watch it on Netflix and things like that when it's on. But we were able to get 3 sets at the thrift store today. So we have season 1 of House, completely shrink wrapped, never used, so you don't have to worry about opening it. We got season 2 of House, completely used, don't have to worry about opening it. And then we got season 3. So we got 3 seasons, a bunch of discs, tons of special features, and each season was only $2. So that was an incredible deal. I love finding brand new things at thrift stores. So my other tip is, in addition to the books, always check the DVDs because you can find some incredible deals and lots of unopened, brand new, perfect condition items for $1 to $2 or even less on half off days. So next I saw this, and I thought it was empty when I first picked it up and it was going to be like $1. It turned out to be $3, but it was totally worth it. So it's like a Rubbermaid name brand container that pops open like this, and it's inside, it is a filing thing for pictures. I'm actually going to use it for coupons, and it's perfect size for coupons. But when I opened it up, I found items inside. So for $3, I got a bunch of Jamberry items, and I used to sell Jamberry. I don't anymore. They went out of business, and actually I don't do direct sales anymore for personal reasons that I may discuss later in videos. But I do love the Jamberry products, and since they went out of business, it's impossible to get them. This is one of the items I never got before. It's going for about $20 on eBay. It went for even more than that, I believe, in the Jamberry catalog, and it's an LED UV curing lamp, and it did come with the AC adapter cord. We plugged it in at the thrift store, and it did work perfectly. In addition to that, we got, I got 3 True Shine Jamberry gel nail polishes, and they were brand new, still sealed on the back. I did open them to check them out, and they are usually go for, I believe, $15, or they did back then when I was selling, and I never got them at the time because I didn't have a UV cure light. So this is the gel enamel base coat that came with it. This is the gel enamel top coat that came with it. And this is black cherry, one of my favorite colors to wear. I like these dark burgundy reds that came with it. And these, like I said, were still sealed. They were all brand new. The UV light works. It was $3 for everything, including the plastic box that I already wanted. So that was an incredible deal today. A really great deal. I will do my nails with them and we'll see how it works out. Hopefully it works out as well as I want it to. And for $3, you can't go wrong. I found a purse. I finally found a purse. I've been looking for a purse, a new one, for 6 months. I am incredibly picky about purses, and even though I carry them forever and ever and ever, I hate spending money on them. I hate spending 20 bucks on them, let alone 30 or 40 or 50 to get a really nice purse. So I always look at thrift stores. My last one actually came from 31 and they sent it to me for review, so I didn't pay for that one, which I'm kind of cheap, so that's cool. But I've had it forever, like 3 years now, and it's falling apart. So I did find a purse that I liked finally at this thrift store, and it was $1, so you can't go wrong with that. It's the perfect size for me, and it is a Relic brand, which I think is a Fossil, maybe Target brand, I'm not sure. If you know where Relic is from, put the comments down below. But it's really good quality, and it's the kind I like. So I like a soft side bag. I need a top zipper because I'm always losing things. And then it has a good amount of space in it and a zipper pocket inside. And then it has what I like is 2 different sets of handles. So sometimes I carry my bag like this, and sometimes, especially in crowded locations where I feel like it might not be safe, I carry it with a crossbody shoulder bag. And this one is long enough that I can carry over one shoulder, or I can make it longer and carry it crossbody in a big crowd like at the flea market or something. The handles are all leather. The side pieces are all leather. The bottom is leather. The front pocket, it's not the front, it's like the front of the back. It's the back, and if you hold it against your body, it's safe. So I feel like this is a great place to put my phone, and I did double check that I could fit my phone in there, and this was $1. So even if I don't carry it for long, which I love it, so I'll probably carry it forever, it was only $1. So my other thrift store tip for today is check the purses, bags, wallets, backpacks. You can find brand new items or items which are almost brand new, because people buy things like purses, wallets, they carry them once and then they realize that they're not the right size, they're not comfortable, they don't hold their items correctly, so they end up never using them again and donating them. So this is a like new purse for $1, and there actually were a bunch of purses there that were brand new that still had tags on them from like Target and Macy's. They were also going for $1 because this thrift store lady that runs this thrift store is incredible, and she does not mark things up no matter what the brand. So if purses are $1, they're $1 if they're Coach or Dooney Burke, or they're $1 if they're Target. So I always check there for items for resale. Today I was just getting items for myself, so I got this purse. And the other items we just talked about, the Jamberry nail polish is another one of my favorites today. So that's it for my thrift store haul. If you want to see more thrift store hauls, I usually go once a week. I'd be happy to share more tips with you, more finds with you. I'd be happy to tell you how much I pay in the future and how much I resell things for. Just let me know in the comments down below what you want to see or hear from me in the future. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in a bit.